The town of Black Hollow had always been surrounded by an unsettling aura. Locals spoke of strange occurrences deep within the woods, a place no one dared to enter after sundown. Stories passed down for generations warned of eerie whispers and shadows that moved on their own. One stormy evening, a group of friends, Ethan, Claire, Marcus, and Lillian, gathered around a crackling fire, daring each other to explore the dreaded forest. Encouraged by liquid courage and reckless curiosity, they agreed to venture in and prove the legends wrong. As they stepped beyond the threshold of trees, a heavy silence swallowed them whole. The wind that howled moments ago died down, replaced by an eerie stillness. Claire clutched Ethan's arm, her breath shallow. "Maybe this isn't such a good idea," she whispered. "Come on," Marcus scoffed, "it's just trees." But the deeper they walked, the more unnatural everything felt. The trees twisted like grotesque fingers reaching toward the sky, and an acrid scent of decay clung to the air. Then, the whispers began. At first, they were faint, like wind slipping through the branches, but soon they grew distinct. Murmured words in an ancient, unknowable tongue slithered through the darkness, making the hairs on their necks stand on end. "Who's there?" Ethan called, his voice trembling. Silence, then a laugh, low and guttural. Lillian grabbed his hand. "We should go back." Before they could turn, a flicker of movement caught their eyes. A pale figure, barely distinguishable from the gloom, stood just ahead. It had hollowed-out eyes, sunken deep into a shadowed face, and a mouth stretched into an unnatural grin. Claire gasped and stumbled backward, her scream choked in her throat. "Run!" Marcus shouted. Panic surged through them as they tore through the trees, but no matter how fast they ran, the whispers followed, growing louder, more insidious. They weaved through the darkness, desperate to escape, but the forest felt endless, twisting and shifting around them like a living thing. Then, Lillian shrieked. They turned to see her rooted in place, eyes wide in terror. A dark hand, clawed and rotting, had emerged from the ground, gripping her ankle. She struggled, but the earth itself seemed to pull her downward. Ethan lunged for her, but another hand shot out, gripping his wrist with bone-crushing force. More hands surfaced from the soil, grasping, dragging. The whispers turned to laughter, mocking their futile resistance. Marcus clawed at the ground, trying to free Lillian, but she was sinking fast. Tears streaked her dirt-covered face. "Don't let me go!" Her final scream was cut short as the earth swallowed her whole. A sickening silence followed. Then, one by one, the others fell, dragged down by the unseen horrors beneath the soil. Claire, the last to remain, sobbed as she clawed at the dirt. "Please, no!" A whisper curled around her ear. "Stay with us." Then, darkness. The next morning, the town awoke to find 4 sets of footprints leading into the Black Hollow woods. No one went looking for them, no one dared. And at night, the whispers continued, calling for more souls to join the cursed forest's embrace.